Welcome back to Dishonored. We have got to be drawing near the end now, I think. That door claims to take us back to the Hound Pits pub. In the last episode, we came across Granny Rags holding Slackjaw prisoner and running him a nice bath. Turns out that not only is Granny Rags completely batshit, which we knew already, but she also has magical powers. And it wanted me to choose between killing her or killing Slackjaw. But I'm trying not to kill anyone here, so I chickened out, stole her key and ran away. Which I realise is tantamount to killing Slackjaw, because there was no way he was getting out of that one, but at least I didn't do it. So, pub. Oh, right, okay. Well, there's my stats for the last section. Stats are good. Stats are good. Didn't kill anyone. Low chaos. Got my stuff. Found all the runes. Found almost all the bone charms. Found 100% of the outsider shrines. 100% of the paintings. Not all that many coins, but whatever. The Loyalists. You've returned to the Hound Pits pub to pick up the trail of your old allies. And find out where they have taken Emily. What are you up to, Cecilia?
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to.
Well, shit.
Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Well, shenanigans
Emma
are
was
afoot.
there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
I suppose it is.
I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Well, that's an unfortunate end for Lydia. Don't need any food. I'll take those. Right, don't need that either.
I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed. I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
Yeah, that does tend to be how it goes. Arsehole's gonna arsehole. I don't know why I did that, didn't need it. There's a new rune that's appeared, which is slightly peculiar. Might need one of those.
I was only a kid at the last coronation.
If we even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. He asked me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Cauldron girl from him the whole time they were working. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were, the other night.
What was I supposed to do, stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real cauldron back. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar. Take them out here with us.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
Well, that was a fun little chat. A fun little chat that I probably should have been using as a diversion. Oh crap. Yeah, I almost certainly should have been.
Stupid rats.
Why are you coming up here? It's not gone very well for you, has it? You didn't get an opportunity to run away crying, though, so sorry about that. Sorry, Cecilia, I just put an unconscious man on your bed. Oh, bloody tall boy. Alright, now fuck off that way. Good lad. Right, now, where are the guards? Can you see me up here? Doesn't look like you can. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do. Okay, we've got guards in the building.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authorities decide his sentence.
This was Havelock's office, wasn't it? Shipped up and taken all his stuff with him. Uh-oh. Pendleton's room. Ah, Emily. Under guard.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Close up tight. We think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my so arrested, but I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful, the place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. The servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small-bore pistol. Looks like Corvo ran amok before he left.
Turn this building inside out. And it goes without saying, this area is sealed.
Still walkers at all points.
And stay vigilant. Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire now, and he has nowhere else to go.
Never thought he'd bother us again. I guess he holds a grudge.
Can everyone stop pinning everything on me? Please. I swear, someone's going to knock over a shop and it's going to be my fault. Okay. Come along then. Oh, you're going to follow. Little prick you are, aren't you? That's a shame, because I was going to jump up behind him. Oh dear. Oh, fuck me. No, no. Run away. This hasn't actually helped me all that much. Or has it? Maybe it has. Maybe I'm fine. Who are you shooting at? Oh. Is that, Callista? Emily's tower key needed. Oh.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Samuel comes through again. Oh, you've stopped levitating.
The city watch is everywhere out there.
Yeah, I noticed.
But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect.
Just going to read your post if that's okay. Fret not, believe there's still hope. Don't believe Corvo's gone. Right, so I think I don't want to use that until I'm ready to leave.
I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could. Go after Emily. I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this, but if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything.
In my best Robin Williams voice, it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Havelock is a power-hungry bastard. I can't stand the thought of her in his dirty hands. He knew you wouldn't let him use her.
Right, so optional, find Havelock. Optional, save Piero and Sokolov. Enter the shop through the riverside balcony. Well, I'm in that vicinity anyway, so...
I guess the Admiral had a change of heart. And maybe Martin helped him along. Pendleton just went with them. That coward.
That does sound like him. Little weasel of a man. Right, so Riverside, yeah, that. Exactly that.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own.
What's up, lads?
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Oh, they kissed and made up.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you.
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes, I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
Collaboration. Love the hiding under the tables. Right, if you don't mind, Piero, I'm just going to have some of your scran.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies.
Not handy.
This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully,
Oh, well, I've got
it's still there.
good news for you.
You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Right, so that's what the tall boy was shooting at. I've got the... Would you mind just taking a moment to... May as
I'll
well.
make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
I don't really need pistol explosive shot. I will take some sleep darts though. Any of these upgrades necessary? I mean, I suppose I could take more bolts. Yeah, right, what else am I going to spend my money on at this stage of the game? Hit me again. Okay, so I can either just let them go to town with their new... Oh wait, no, I need to give them blueprints, don't I? Oh, hold on. I don't know what to do now. If I give them the blueprints, is that going to automatically... No, I'm going to save. I can't. Because I don't know whether giving him the blueprints is automatically going to trigger stuff.
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Tempting though it is to burn them. Non-lethal, if you please.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
By all means.
This arc pylon is charged. No one will dare come near us.
Old Rasputin didn't look too pleased with my choice of the non-lethal option. Right, whale oil up here, isn't it? There's going to be a new message or the same old one.
Well, I knew it was too good to be true. Seems the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and then discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make for the academy.
Oh, the ego. Okay, so take this up to the roof. Arc pylon receptacles. Oh, a handy duct. Can you see me? Oh, I need to... Oh, hold on. Put you down. And then... No? Shield release. There we go. Goes in there.
Amazing. Simply
Zap.
amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
I think we found Lydia and the other one, whose name I've forgotten.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that.
Suppose goodbye.
Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
I'm sure he will. Him and his massive hands. Oh, a little bit close there. Personal space, Sokolov.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
I don't think
Once you
Pendleton's...
start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail.
It's true.
I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't think Pendleton's had a high-minded thought in his life. Right, that thing did take care of everyone, right? Does look that way. Oh, is that me? A collage? I do like it. Place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. Thanks for the intel, Emily. Useful child. Right, do I have anything else I need to do around here? Find Havelock or some clue to his plans. Right, so that's... I need to... Well, I should do that before I launch the flare. Really? Not sure how zapping people with electricity causes them all to just have a nice little snooze, but here we are. Wallace, that's his name. Fuck off, Lord Pendleton. Rewarded for their loyalty and service. You discover nothing. Wait, what was I after about Havelock? Find Havelock or some clue to his plans. So what I just found about Kingsbarrow Island doesn't count. Because otherwise that objective would be gone, wouldn't it? Oh, hello.
Not liking the look of this one
That party died down inside awful fast. And now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver. But I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
Sensible man. Right, Havelock. Oh, 36 meters. Be on watch for members of the conspiracy. Found dead. Samuel missing. Kill on sight. Don't do that. Not Sam. What's that? Oh, it's the tall boys. Incendiary bolt. Thank you. Havelock's orders to the guard. Captain Manning, track the conspiracy, search premises. Once you're certain you have everything to know of the plan of the pylon, execute them both. Keeping Empress Emily Colvin with me at the lighthouse on King Sparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. So yeah, I already knew that because Emily told me. So why did I have to find that as well? Pass. Right, I think I'm ready to use the flare launcher.
Now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
Godspeed, Callista.
I can't go with you. I'll be okay here. Just go.
Nope, there he is. The legend that is Samuel Beechworth. King among men. I did wonder whether there would be a purpose for this little area eventually.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do?
I think I'm done, really. We're going to King Sparrow Island. That's where they've taken Emily.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
0000 low. Didn't kill anyone. Unfortunately, I was detected though. Got caught in the pincer movement on the stairs. Used the arc pylon. Found Emily's drawing. Found a rune. No bone charms. No outside of shrines. No paintings. Found 35 coins. I won't spend them all at once. King Sparrow Isle. The light at the end. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse. The final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort and the gatehouse. Then there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again.
I do hope so.
Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you, Samuel. I would shake your hand if there were a button for it. King Sparrow Island Low Chaos, it said, so that sounds like I have achieved the Low Chaos ending. Despite the absolute mayhem of the first couple of levels. Right, well. Thank you, Samuel. Service has been invaluable. I shall salute. Pretend I'm holding my sword up in a salute. Right. Grown rather attached to Samuel. I should be very displeased if something happens to him. Got an area map, which I will look at next time, because I think, although I haven't actually achieved much in this one, this is clearly going to be a whole thing. So I'm afraid this is something of a filler episode. But yeah, we've tied up some loose ends. We've found Piero, found Sokolov, found out what happened to Emily, saw her nice drawing, a nice collage, spoken to Callista, found out what happened to Lydia and Wallace, which is most unfortunate. So yeah, not an entirely unproductive session, but King Sparrow Lighthouse awaits next time. So come back for that. Bye for now.